It's a long way from the concert halls of Europe to a farm shed in South Canterbury, but for the Brazilian pianist Artur Cimirro, the chance to play the longest piano in the world was temptation enough. The piano is the brainchild of whiz kid Adrian Mann. We've followed him in his creation over the past few years, and at the weekend it got its greatest workout yet. Abby Scott went to see how the sound measured up.
Welcome to the shed.
Okay. What a powerful bass you have. I love it. It's easy to imagine that you will have to play very hard to make sound, but no, you have a very good sound here.
Praise that's music to a young piano builder's ears.
It's just amazing, really. I'm sort of stunned.
Stunned because there's a world-renowned pianist complimenting the piano he built from scratch when he was just 16.
You have a very powerful sound, and this is something really amazing. And at the same time, you can control the sound. You can make crescendos and diminuendos very well. It's very good, very good.
Brazilian piano virtuoso Artur Cimirro has played around the world. He's most recently been on tour in Australia. How did you get him to come and play in a shed here in Timaru?
I keep getting asked that question and I still don't know how to answer it.
Did you have to twist his arm?
He was very keen to come over here, which is exciting for me.
I was very excited about the idea of make a concert here, because it's very different. You never will find such an interesting thing to say, well, I played in a farm, in the longest piano, and this is something really amazing.
It's definitely unique. We first met Adrian Mann a few years ago when his 5.7-metre piano was still in pieces.
They're actually just number 8 wire.
We were there for the world record breaker's first public performance.
It's sort of exceeded my expectations.
But now its greatest test. A sellout crowd.
Magnificent, really.
And an international concert pianist. With the audience gathered under the bird-decorated rafters, the farm shed is a far cry from a concert hall. The seats slightly less cushy, the walls more practical than plush, the technology basic at best, but the sound hard to differentiate.
He's very much the best person that's ever played the piano, and the performance is the best I've ever heard. I've always said it's one thing making the piano, but it's another thing actually listening to somebody else playing it.
Adrian watching on like a proud father.
It's amazing to have something like this in a place like this. The piano was built for a pianist like that.
It's all part of the ambience. Couldn't be anywhere else.
Much more fantastic than I could have believed, yes.
Especially considering Artur only had 2 days to familiarise his fingers.
Usually pianos like this you have to learn on it for 1 year or more. It deserves more attention, of course. I hope he will be able to make a second one.